Hello, my Taurus warriors. Thank you so much for joining me for your power bonus. October, November, December, whichever it is for you. So this is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Now you guys you can go ahead and forward to the reading if you'd like. This is where it starts. And I wanted to let you know that the glitches for buying your 2020 January through June forecast, money forecast, is now ready and able. So you guys definitely invest in the annual to help you get 2020 revving up for you as far as the forecast. Okay, dear Spirit, what messages do you have for my dear Taurus warriors? This is their power bonus. What do they need to know is coming up? What advice do you have? What guidance do you have? What's going to help them create financial abundance, success, happiness, joy, great sex, and prosperity? Thank you, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know? Now, I think this is like, I was wondering who should I do a bonus for? Because I really feel like right now there's a lot of shifts going on, so you guys are revving things up and you guys are moving things forward. In your comments, you guys are absolutely amazing. I think a lot of you are just jumping off that fence towards the other side, getting shit done and moving forward with new endeavors, or endeavors that, wow, yeah, this is so Taurus. Is that Taurus? Got the Ace of Pentacles and a Star card. Doggone it, guys. Awesome. You know, I mean, the Star card is very much you coming out, maybe even being that star you know you're meant to be. I think a lot of you are light workers. You're meant to be that guiding light, the North Star for not only yourself, but for the people around you, for your clients, for, you know, your prospects, for those potential employers. See you as the star that you are, doggone it. And here is the wish coming true. You have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of desires. And these goals are coming to fruition here. They're very, very powerful because, right, you are off the fence. You are moving forward. A new job, a new career, a new home, a new business, a new idea, a new attitude. You know, attitudinal Taurus? No, never. You guys are very, very stubborn, but you're so on point. Once you decide, let's do it, doggone it, you do it. And then you fly up in the stars and you make shit happen. So awesome, you guys. Let's see what the outcome is potentially for your foundational energy. Yep, you're in your fields. The Knight of Cups actually could be a water sign in your life someplace, or a water sign that you work with, a water sign that you're dating, a water sign that you're borrowing money from. But I feel here when it comes to you, my dear Taurus, you're kind of, now that you're very much on a spiritual journey with the Star card, heading towards your life purpose, creating your life purpose, embodying your life purpose, you're definitely listening to your emotions a great deal. This is definitely a card of thinking, feeling, knowing what you want, going after what you want, not hesitating, and moving forward, but from a very powerful emotion. You are now really feeling, not only is this practical, not only is this what I meant to do, not only will this make me more money, but this also will make me happy. And I think that's beautiful energy, guys. Now, the Knight of Cups to me really feels like a healing energy also. That's what the Star card is about. You may be going through a healing process right now regarding your love life, regarding maybe a family loss or financial loss. Maybe you decide, you know what, I'm going to dump this business, I'm going to dump this old career, and I'm going to start a new one. And that's a healing process. That's you going, you know what, I know I'm meant to do more. And I think a lot of you Tauruses have outgrown what you've been doing these past years, and you are now moving up. You're moving up and beyond, and that's beautiful. That's awesome. And you're listening to your intuition, which is where your intentions, your life purpose, your expression of you comes out, which is where you're going to make your money and your prosperity and gain the attention of your soulmate, your twin flame, you know, the love of your life, expansion with the one you're with. And it's really gorgeous. Love the one you're with. Okay, Tower card and the Three of Cups. Tower card comes in and says, hey, yo, there's some individuals here in your life that probably are not worthy of being in your life. Okay, so this is very much what when I see the Three of Cups card, and this is your present energy. This is what you're going through right now. You are definitely looking at, well, who makes me happy, who doesn't, who's sincere, and who's not. This is you quite often determining your new tribe. And I say new tribe because the old tribe just was not sincere, not real, not honest, not, not treating you right, not a positive aspect of your life. And you're saying no more. And the Tower and the universe and divine timing, the universe, life, it's time to set yourself free and build a new tribe based upon your heart, based upon your intentions now that are greater and more expansive and more enlightened than before. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with the Ace of Pentacles being here. Why? Because, well, we live in the physical realm. And yes, we have gifts and talents that we are meant to express here and help people with, and that's how we are meant to prosper and help others prosper by helping them move forward. So this is definitely a time where you're evaluating friends, you're evaluating family, and you're determining, you know what? I've outgrown people. I've outgrown where they're at, and if they want to stay in their heavy energy of resentment, betrayal, jealousy, and whatever their spitefulness is, you're leaving it behind. That's why the Three of Cups is here, where you're looking for your tribe that matches your new heart. Not your new heart, but your heart that has now more enlightened, now more you, now more honest on this spiritual journey. So the Star card and the Tower card are both very spiritual cards, but they're also cards of a pivotal energy, where the Star card is you healing from the past and understanding now that you no longer have that negative energy of those people that you're leaving behind. That's why the Tower card comes in and say, you gotta wipe that slate clean. Those people are no longer in alignment with your energy, and create and build and meet and embrace your true tribe that is in alignment with you. And when it comes to work, and of course work and career and love life, all that intertwines with the people you actually hang out with, because the people at work are the ones you're going to have to hang out with too, right? So you're kind of going, okay, let's evaluate here, because the Nine of Wands is you're tired. You're tired, and all you really want to do is, once again, you have this new idea, this new business, this new job, or a new career, or a new certification, a new license this also could be a financial windfall, such as an inheritance or an insurance payout, and you've come to really go through a beautiful spiritual transformation, a big shift. And here you are going, okay, now I'm tired, and then here's the Pentacle. Here's the Pentacle. And you're looking at this Pentacle, and you have the 8 Wands behind you going, let's go, let's do this, let's move forward. And you have your Ace of Wands there. That's the 9th wand. But you have the Ace of Pentacles right there. And this is the Ace of Pentacles that you're ready to plant. You're ready to plant that to turn it into a 10 at some point. And so you're just kind of going, okay, let me just take a break. I just went through this upheaval of friends and family, and now I'm changing energy. And now that when you release yourself from negative people, and you're able to rise and actually embody that higher mind that you are at, which is why you're no longer in alignment with the lower mind, the 3D, right? That's why you're kind of going, okay, let me get myself together here, and so as you can see, you're sitting there going, I know I got this new beginning here. I know I'm healing. I know I'm rising. I know I have a new future to create. So you're just taking a break, and you're being cautious. There's no doubt about it. You've been through a lot, right, Taurus? And now you're just kind of going, okay, let me just take a break. I know where I'm going to go. I know what I'm going to be building. I need a little rest here. Like, let's chill for just a little while. Let's go ahead and clarify that 9 of Wands here. Clarify the 9 of Wands, please, for my dear Taurus warriors in this power bonus reading. Yep, you're hanging, you're looking, and then there you go, Sun card. You're kicking ass. Sorry about my language, but you know what? I'm not really sorry, because it does make sense. You guys are taking time out, and you're saying, you know what? Let me look at this from a new perspective. I no longer have these people trying to drag me down. I'm no longer letting them drag me down. I am now moving on whether it's you moving on to a new job, a new career, or just a mindset and putting a protective light around you so that their negativity doesn't get to you anymore. And that's why you're going to rise again. That's why you're looking at things from a higher mind now. Even though you're taking a break here, you know that you have to see things from a different perspective in regards to your purpose, your money, your desire, what you need in your life. So hanging means still kind of in it's almost like in reevaluation mode before you take off. It's almost like if you're a fighter pilot and you're taking off on your on your plane, you're gonna have to know where you're going, man. You're gonna have to like look at the terrain and make sure there aren't any big rocks. And then, you know, same thing with landing. You need to make sure you're coming in, and you need to make sure you know where you're going into. This is what you're doing from a higher mind. That's why the Hanging Man is a spiritual card. This is you looking at things from a perspective you didn't see before. Why couldn't you see it before? Well, because of the heavy energies that you are now detoxing out of your life. So just give yourself that patience to do it, because what's going to happen next as you do this is you kicking ass. You going, okay, now that I have the foresight, the passion, the energy now, as I'm releasing negative energies, I'm seeing things from a new perspective. I do see my greatness. I do see opportunities. I do see potential for, yes, I can go after it. Yes, I can gain that prosperity. Yes, I can make that business work. Yes, I can get that job. Yes, I can, you know, continue shining a light on my truth, because the more light you shine on yourself as far as how great you are, how amazing you are, how talented you are, and the different education you can get, and the different skills that you can enhance, and the different ways that you can explore businesses online and see yourself for who you are. The Sun card is like the most positive card in the deck, meaning that whatever you see, you can create. And this is you being prosperous, joyful, happy, and helping others be the same. And what's interesting here is the Sun card and the Star card is you both. Absolutely. Your life purpose is to inspire others. This is you in the sky, and you being somebody that people aspire to. Now, whether that's in a management position or online course position or a mentoring position or a financial analyst position, whatever this is, you are meant to really aspire to greater heights than you've been before, which is also your way of bringing to this world what you're meant to do. And that's why you're inspiring others to a very positive energy. So it starts within you. So this change is happening because you're taking the time to do it, but you're also knowing that you cannot create something new out of the same mind that you've had. That's why you are looking at a different perspective. So when you look at it from a different perspective, this is all about I am, I can, I will, it is, right? And so that's this change that's going on here. And so what happens? Well, you create everything you ever wanted. The Empress is man or a woman. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It just matters that the fact that you're giving birth to a new you, a new prosperity. You're giving birth. Maybe you're pregnant, or maybe you're having a baby with somebody. The Empress is very symbolic of love. This is not about limitation. This is about creation. This is about giving birth to your new mind, your new understanding, your new tribe, you know, what your intentions are, your new intentions of creating beauty in this world, not only for yourself, which is paramount, which is priority, but also helping others do the same. The Empress is somebody that nurtures, leads, inspires, loves unconditionally, but yet at the same time she knows her worth. Therefore, this person, you, will not give your time to people who will just suck the life out of you and use you. You are going to attract individuals that see your light, appreciate your light, and vice versa, and are going to love you and inspire you right back. That's your new tribe, not your old tribe, okay? And this could be in the form of your new company, your new business, your new position, your new attitude, your new vision board, your new everything, you know. But it all depends on what you see, what you know you deserve, what you know you can create. So if you feel like I don't think I could do that, then guess what? You're just going to keep hanging there. There you go. You're just going to hang there. Nothing's going to change. You know, you're just going to have a wonderful new perspective, but yeah, it's a great perspective, but, you know, you just keep hanging. But you don't want that. As a Taurus, that's like eating broken glass. You don't want to hang. You want to create. You want to build. You want to build prosperity. And then once you take action, that's what you're going to be doing. But it has to be from a new mind. So this is really, really powerful. Let's go ahead and talk about your money mindset. Money mindset. Now, you guys, I'm also available for private readings. If there's something you're wondering about, if you need confirmation, if you need insight, if you need guidance, you can always book some time with me, whether it's a video reading or a live session. I love working with you either way. And I do have a breakthrough mentoring program that can help you break through some of those blocks that you might have, if you have any. You might not have any. But it's time, guys. Taurus warriors, what's on your mind? What do you need to know about Judgment? Okay. Two of Wands. And the Seven of Wands. What's on your mind right now? Okay, I can see it now. I can feel it now. You're definitely on a precipice of judgment, releasing yourself from the past. You're kind of going, okay. And that's why the Tower card's here, because you're going to make some really important changes in your life, and that's what you're looking at. You're judging. You're evaluating. All right. Who's been a positive influence on me? Who's been giving back to me as I give to them? Who's been sucking the life out of me? Who's been, who have I been enabling or who have I been carrying who should probably carry themselves? Who have I, right? You're judging, you're evaluating, and you're kind of going, okay, how do I release myself from those responsibilities that are not mine, that I'm not meant to have? How do I forgive myself? How do I allow myself to let go and make some changes with those around me, with my intentions, with my vision, with my career, with my own actions? You're evaluating. So that's beautiful, because you kind of have to go into review mode, because you kind of have to catch up to you, but you have to also figure out, well, who are you now? Because you've definitely gone through this big transformation, and you're going to be more positive than before, but you also have to evaluate. That's why you are moving in a more positive direction. So you're going to release yourself a lot, and here's the decision time, right? So the decision time is, I'm really tired, but I do want to stand up with the Ace of Wands, that next endeavor. And so you are at crossroads right now. You're at a crossroads of, well, am I willing to let go of the people or the jobs or the endless or the job that's not going anywhere, the business that's not growing, or do I go back to the ex that, treated me like crap? I mean, whatever this is, okay? Because whatever's made you tired and a little bit like, okay, I just gotta wait, I just gotta recoup. So it's you making some decisions here. It's very important, and you're going to have to make the right decision. And guess what? You are going to make the right decision, because you're going to stand up for what you believe in. So you really are determining what you believe in. So the Seven of Wands here, you have that Ace of Wands. That's the Ace of Wands that you're going to be standing up with, okay? And that's the decision you're going to make at this crossroads. You're going to pick one of those wands. And there it is. You're holding it right there. And you're standing at the door of your mind. You're standing at the door of your life. There's people that want to get in, people that want you, people that want to hire you, people that want to inspire you, people that want to take your money, people that want to break your heart, people that want, right? And you're kind of going, I know what I want, okay? And if you guys are not going to be in alignment with what I want, with where I'm going, and if you're here to cause me pain, issues, and troubles, you ain't getting in. This is my empire. I'm protecting what I want, and you guys could be for me or against me, but if you're against me, I'm out of here. I don't need you. And then what's going to happen is you're going to see that. You're going to know who is true and who is not. That's why the sun shows everything. The sun shows, because when at night, the moon, by the light of the moon, you can't really see things as they really are. But when you see things with the sun, the truth, right? Then you go, okay, nope, you ain't coming in. Nope, you're not coming in. Or yes, you've been a loyal friend. You've been backing me up. You were there when I needed you. Yes, come on in. I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, this is what we actually have to do so that we can stand up finally with that Ace of Wands and say, okay, let's do this. That's why the purging here. That's why you're going to be able to stand up and say, this is what I want. You know, and it's like, you know, protecting your heart, protecting your mind. I mean, the worst thing to be around is negative people that are bullshitting and gossiping. God knows that's a freaking waste of energy. Sorry. Sometimes I could be opinionated, but it's true. I mean, holy cow, guys. Let's talk about money. Money, 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 October, November, December, depending on your timeline. Let's see, Taurus. You got it, guys. Okay, wow. There you go. All right. Well, I see a lot of wands here, as you notice. You have the 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and then you have the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Okay, Taurus. Very, very interesting to have a lot of fire in you. You're an earth sign. And with fire, that means you got a lot of passion, you got a lot of energy, and you're probably going, what do I do with my energy that's going to make me the most money? And make me the most prosperous, make me the most stable. Because Taurus, you know, stability and money are pretty synonymous, because to be stable, you have to have money to live in this physical realm. I mean, let's be real, you know. So I think a lot of times, Taurus, you have very high standards, which is excellent. Your excellence also is a part of how you pressure yourself a lot. You weigh yourself down a lot, and as you can see with the 10 of Wands, you are kind of feeling like, man, am I going to make that million this year? Am I going to make that? Am I going to be able to buy that home? I mean, you pressure yourself when it comes to money a lot. And I think a lot of times, a lot of us, not only Taurus, I think a lot of us do determine our worth by how much money we have, or what our net worth is. And I think that's a paradigm shift that's slowly changing a bit, but there's nothing wrong with it, because, hey, I'd rather have $1 million in the bank than $500,000. I mean, wouldn't you? But at the same time, we have to understand that we cannot determine our value by the amount of money in the bank. We just can't. That's just not healthy. What is healthy is that you do take in information. You do the research when it comes to money, investing money, creating money. That next step, that business you want to build, and then this new mind that you have, this new understanding, a new vision for yourself, a new group of people, a new group of higher minds that you come together with. So when it comes to your money, all of this energy is going to start transforming. You're going to start releasing yourself from all the pressures of other people, you know, financing other people, buying shit for other people, paying other people's bills. When it comes to, this is your money spread, okay? So when it comes to your money spread, you're thinking wiser. As you see here, the 8 of Wands is a lot of communication, a lot of up in the air energy, but it's a lot of energy. So you are taking in, and you are looking at your different alternatives here. The number 8 is also quite often a symbol of, you know, breaking old habits when it comes to money. And a lot of the times, some of your habits or some of the ways that you show your love is to buy things for people. And it doesn't mean that it's bad. I mean, please, by all means, buy me all kinds of things if you'd like to. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that's part of your generosity. It's just that now it's time for you to really focus on you. This 10 of Wands, it's time to start releasing yourself from the people that suck the life out of you. Okay, which is why you're probably so tired, because people have sucked the life out of you, and that's why you're purging. That's why you're looking at your passion, what action to take. Well, you have to take action from the energy you have, but when they suck the life out of you, what energy do you got? So that's why you have to release these people, because you go from a 9 of Wands to a 10 of Wands, and you just can't take it anymore. So what you'll notice is, you'll just, when it comes to money, you got to alleviate yourself of the burden of some financial debt or financial issues or financial commitments and responsibilities that you've taken on, that you just kind of have to say no more. You have to drop the wands, because each one of these is a person, or, you know, a bill for something that you really don't need. If you don't watch HBO, don't pay for it. That kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, and this is just a reevaluation of what debt you need, and what bills are you really need, and start really looking at money from a standpoint of, hey, if I don't need it, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to pay for it. I'm going to cancel membership at, 24-hour fitness because I don't go there. I'm going to, and start walking around the neighborhood instead, or do something at home with, ankle weights, whatever it is. Release yourself from the financial burden, because this is your money spread. And what's going to happen is what actually did happen. The King of Wands is you, my dear, even though I know you're an earth sign. But you're holding that wand, okay? And you're going, no more. I'm going to go after my money. I'm going to make sure my life is stable. And it doesn't mean that you're going to be, selfish, because that's the last thing you are. That's why you have all of these, you want to give, right? But you're saying, no more, man. I'm going to take back my power. I'm not going to give my power away. I'm not going to give everybody everything that they do not deserve. Don't get me wrong. There's people who are not worthy of your generosity. There's people who are not worthy of your light. And that's why the tarot card came in and said, hey, yo, take a look at those people that have not been giving back, or who have been sucking the life out of you, and now you need to walk away. And that's where, when it comes to money, man, you said, okay, I got my Ace of Wands. I'm standing up now. I'm going to stand up for me. I'm going to make my own money, create my own business, create my own income streams, create my new promotion, create my new position at work so I get paid more. Whatever this is, man, you're the king. You are the king. Whether you're a man or woman, I don't care. You are ready to rebuild your finances based upon a new attitude. And you're no more hanging around. You've already evaluated. So sometime October, November, December, depending on you, how quickly you want to move through this, you are definitely going to pick up that wand. The wand that you have here. No, that's not the wand. This is the 10th wand. Ah, okay. So you go from a 9 of Wands, adding another wand, and then you start dumping the bullshit. You let other people take responsibility for their own self. That kind of thing. Okay? So when it comes to money, you're going to win. You're going to do some purging and releasing. You're going to be embracing your worth, saying, I'm worthy of more money. I'm worthy of releasing people who have not been good to me. I see the truth now. I am a good person. I am worthy of prosperity. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of giving myself love. I'm worthy of having a child and giving birth to new ideas, and giving birth to a new way of living, a new business, a new idea. And you know what? Those people who have been trying to stop me, or jealous of me, or sucking the life out of me, or I always have to save them over and over again, drama. I am so anti-drama, I can't even tell you. I mean, and so you're going, I'm so anti-drama, I can't even tell you. I'm going to focus on me, living in my integrity, being with people who also live in their integrity, and I'm going to build my finances from that, because the King of Wands is very prosperous. See, the King of Wands doesn't mind telling you what's on his mind. and if you don't stay in alignment with that wand, okay, and in your integrity, then you don't get to be around them. And when it comes to money and money opportunities, well, that's also a part of you protecting your money, protecting what you have, not letting people know what you got, not letting people keep borrowing from you and not paying you back. I mean, that's a dead-end street, right? And so now you're totally changing. All these are wands. This is action time, guys, from a different mind, from a different passion, from a different understanding, and from a different purpose in your life. That's why you're going to prosper. That's why you're sitting on your throne, because you only have one wand. And that wand is being responsible for you and the people you love. And then the people who need to stand on their own, then they can stand on your own. But when it comes to money, you're going to create success as you change this dynamic. Okay? So, and as the Empress, with the King of Wands, get out of here. I mean, there's so much prosperity here, but it's also about your evolution. And I know you feel it, guys. I know you're going through this. I'm going through this on some level. But let's go ahead and look at some advice. Not that you need more advice, because I can't stop talking. But this is your power bonus, guys, and I really see the power here. What's the most important advice for my dear Taurus warriors that's going to help them create prosperity, joy, happiness, everything they ever wanted, the love that they desire, the love of their life, the love of their career? Because when you're happy, your money's happy. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. And I think a lot of times it does mean, here, when I look at this, I'm going to have to put this together. You know, sometimes the people that we thought loved us don't. Or at least they don't act like they do. And once we realize that, it's going to hurt, right? The Three of Cups is supposed to be you being with people that love you and love you back. But when it's next to the Tower card, that means it was dashed to the ground. And the Three of Swords is that pain that ensues because whatever we believed was not real. And that's why the Tower has to come down, because it wasn't built on something real, honest. That's why a matriculation of who you deal with, how you deal with your career, how you deal with your business, how you deal with your clients, how you deal with your family is totally going through a transformation. The Three of Swords means that this pain or this change of purging and realizing and having to accept a truth that you don't want to accept is a healing process. And that's the truth that you, when you accept it, which is also part of the burden in your money reading, of this healing that you need to do by releasing those who have hurt you, those who have been insincere, those that have been dragging you down. This is definitely not an easy thing to do. We want to believe in the people we love, but once we realize that we can't love them because they never loved us, never really honored us, then we have to release them. And I say we have to, or else we're going to repeat the same shit for the next 12 years. The same cruel, betraying individuals who are insincere, that could care less about how you feel. Who wants to repeat that shit, right? So, let yourself heal. Let yourself accept the reality of some people's betrayal, some people's issues, and let them be in their issues, okay? Because there's too much happiness here coming your way. There's too much power and abundance that you need to reach for. But that's why the Tower card has to come down. If you do not release these people or this mindset, then you cannot reach this nirvana, which is yours, which you are so worthy of. And you know it. And I'm getting really emotional, Taurus, because I know how you feel. Just know you're so worthy of this abundance, and it's okay to release people or release your old belief system and create a new one. Whatever it means to you guys, okay? Whatever resonates. All right. Okay, now this is so you. It's a Ten of Pentacles. There is so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Doggone it! This is wealth. This is you finding a way to build that retirement fund so that you can retire in peace and luxury. This is you heading in that direction. That's why the Tower moment is saying, hey, you won't get to this until you go through this process. And even though it's scary, when we heal, we get stronger. And you guys have been through hell and back, I don't know how many times. And now it's that time once again. Because if you've done it before, you can rise again. But you're going to be stronger, more prosperous this time around, guys. And it might be... Whoa! Another card just fell on the floor. And of course it's the Two of Pentacles. Oh, gee, another Pentacle. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Multitasking? A Taurus? Of course. 2 income streams, more than 2 income streams. Income streams as far as passive income, maybe your own side business, maybe your own side hustle, maybe even 2 jobs, whatever this is, you guys. You know, you're an expert juggler. This guy, look at him. He has 2 balls. Sorry about that. 2 balls on his, and he's not even toppling over. And you're being watched over by your angels. Dudes, girlfriends, let's do this. You've got that fire. Remember what you can do, because we focus so much on what we can't do. And that's just not accurate. You can. Yes, I can. You can juggle. You can change. You can evolve. You can be flexible. Even though you're Taurus, I get it. I get it. But if your true passion and your natural state is abundance and having a beautiful stability in your life, whether it's a home, whether it's a car, whether it's family, whether you always are somehow grounded, and that's the energy you need to build upon. And it's going to be a new foundation. It's not going to be built on the old, okay? That's why you're a builder. That's why you're an earth sign. Earth is, you can't move earth. That's why real estate property is so expensive because it's immovable. Go for it. Do it. Whatever this is, guys, do it. Make the changes. You're ready for it. You've been preparing for this moment all your life. Okay. And I also have to tell you, and I can already feel it, there's going to be a time of triggers. You're going to be triggered within your heart to release a lot of the pain from throughout your entire life since you were born. There have been moments in your childhood, whether it's the day you were born all the way up till now, that have happened to you, that in order for us to survive, we had to shove down a lot of the pain. We had to shove down a lot of the responsibility. That's why you feel so responsible a lot, because we feel so weighed down by feeling guilty for what other people have done to us. And I know that does not sound logical, and it's not meant to be logical. That's why it's time for you to drop those wands, which is also a part of what maybe could be triggering with this big change, okay? So just know that if you need to cry, if you need to scream, if you need to yell, if you need to journal, if you need to cry into your pillow, if you need to get into your car, roll up all the windows and just beat on your steering wheel, whatever you need to do, it's not always about the present moment. It's also about energy and releasing pain from the past that you had no control over. You might not even know what it is that's coming out, but it needs to come out so that you can see the sun, so that the clouds of the pain allow you to grow that prosperity, allow you to see how amazing you are, so you can sit on your throne and create the abundance and happiness and joy with your family that you've always wanted to do. Don't be ashamed of pain. Pain is the biggest message of just having to release something. So if your body feels tight, if your body is like right now going, oh man, I'm going to pray, and you don't even know what it is. A lot of it's the planetary situations, and I'm not an astrologist, but I know right now it's a huge time of purging, okay? And that's why emotions come up. That's why you don't know why you're pissed off. Sometimes you don't know why you're sad. You don't know why you reacted the way you did to somebody, because it's still in there. So I got to tell you, if you don't release it voluntarily, it's going to be released involuntarily on your boss, on your child, on your best friend. It's going to be released somehow. So take control of that and say, you know what? I am pissed. You know, I'm feeling something. Let's go for a run. Let's release it. Let's write about it. I don't know what the hell I don't know what the hell. Why am I so pissed off? And you just journal it. Get it out of you, whatever it is, so that you don't carry it with you to be manifested again. Do you understand? You've got prosperity, happiness, joy, true love, true prosperity based on your own amazing self, by the way. A new opportunity. It's not you repeating the past. It's you building upon your skill set with this new idea, this new person that you are. Defend who you are. Don't let just anybody violate your space, okay? All right, guys, I love you. I believe in you. Let me know in the comment section what's going on with you. What this new business, is this a new business, or is this a new job you're looking for? What is it that you are really wanting to embrace right now, and so that you can move forward? What are you gonna do to move forward, Taurus? That's what I want to know, you guys. And don't forget, October 1st, I will be announcing the winners for my free giveaways. And let me know if this resonates, guys. I'd love to hear from you. I love reading your comments, and I get so many comments now that I'm not able to actually write a reply to everybody. I try to, but I do have personal readings, I have coaching, I have mentoring, I have these free videos that I do for you guys. So we all have to make sure that we still have time for ourselves, right? So that we can continue giving. So make sure that you do that, because I think burnout here is coming for you guys. So be careful with that. But yeah. Let me know, and I am here for personalized readings. If you need one-on-one session with me, book a time, and I'll talk to you then. Please give me a thumbs up, and write a comment, and click on the subscribe button, and click on the bell so you're notified of all my uploads. I love you, I believe in you, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste, dear one. Namaste.